8 months ago, if you told me that I was doing coffee tastings, advertising events on Instagram, making videos for YouTube and Instagram for my social media, learning a new type of poker, that I'd already filmed a television pilot and I was going to make a second episode in a couple days, my mind would be blown. But here we are. When I came up with the idea to do coffee tastings, one idea that I was quite excited to do was go to different cities and find a whole bunch of coffees that I like. A couple weeks ago, I contacted a guy I know that does videography and he's a director. And I was just kind of like curiously inquiring, hey, what would it cost to do this and so on. And serendipitously enough, he was available to do some filming, and we sort of both seemed to see like the same vision in terms of what this kind of show could be. And we put up what I think is a great episode. I mean, obviously there's a ton of editing to do before that's going to be anywhere close to watchable, but it's going to be something. Like the whole drive home, all I kept thinking, just almost on a loop, was like, this is going to get picked up. I really believe that. But if you told me a year ago that you were going to just make your own TV pilot and just like film it and just go and put it out to the world, I'd say no chance. And arguably one of the most surprising things, I mean, I've done a lot of fitness stuff. I came into 76 Harder pretty fit, but it was still the fact that I don't like cardio. I go to the gym to lift weights. I want to go there and bench and squat and deadlift. I don't like to get my ass kicked by a rowing machine or run up a bunch of stairs till I almost throw up or do a bunch of sprints until I feel like I'm going to die. But that's the point of 76 Harder, is to do things every day that are so difficult that you're just forced to level up. And I feel like my serotonin levels are probably like the highest they've ever been. The things that are going on in the background of my life, like the setbacks and the struggles and the things that I've been dealing with in the past bunch of months, like my mom passing away, having to sue somebody, the amount of adversity that I've faced in the past bunch of months wouldn't be so manageable if I wasn't doing 76 Harder. If I wasn't kicking my ass voluntarily every single day in ways with exercises that I don't even like to do. A lot of them I really don't. I don't like doing 100 lunges. I don't like running 5K and doing 100 lunges. I don't like running upstairs. I don't like doing the rowing machine until my heart beats like 165. But I do it for that reason. And this, the fitness challenge is probably the least surprising thing I'm doing. I would say when you add it in combination with all the other things that I'm doing at once, it becomes pretty impressive. Part of this video, I just want to explain like what this channel is, why I made it. Now, I know it seems like I'm kind of bouncing around making videos about business advice and poker and entrepreneurial stuff and coffee tastings and it seems all haphazard and random, but I think when I continue on this path over the next bunch of months, and let's say for the next year, all the pieces are going to make sense. I am learning a brand new type of poker that's pretty difficult, studying boring equities, watching a whole bunch of videos of low stakes players for hours and understanding the tiny mistakes they make and making notes and reviewing those notes and memorizing the little spots so that when they happen over and over, I'm not making the same mistakes. And this is all just me documenting all this stuff for myself. I don't care if nobody watches. Like if I get 15 views for this video and another few months later I'm still getting 15 views, I'm still going to be leveling up. And my plan is that like if you're watching this in 5 years, that means my channel is probably blown up and I've become very successful in some of the areas the entrepreneurial areas that I'm like pursuing, and you're watching this in 2029 going, holy fuck, this guy started out in a minivan, very modestly, kind of paycheck to paycheck, struggling a little bit, let's say, and he really took off. It surprises me what I've been able to put together. All I can say is just, I'm in the middle of creating systems. I'm very resilient. I will never give up. That is just one thing that I won't do ever. I mean, my mom passed away the day before my pilot was gonna shoot, and I cried on the drive there. I cried between the different coffee shop venues that we were filming at. I cried on the drive home, and I still showed up because she would have wanted me to, and because that's what life is. You're not gonna have perfect days every single day of the year. There's days when I'm doing 76 harder challenges when I have like sore knees, and I just go, okay, well, I'll just do something really hard with the upper body, or I'm gonna do something that's really like physically demanding, but it's not like taxing on my joints or whatever. That's life. If you can volunteer to take on difficult things in your life with the end goal of simply being so that you can be better at managing worse difficulties that come to you, that's worthwhile. And that's about all I have for right now. I think I'm on day 41 or 42 of 76 Harder when this airs. Yeah, go find something hard to do and kick the shit out of it. I'll catch you guys later.